Hello guys, let us see how Nifty Bank behaved on 20th July, Tuesday. I could not record the video yesterday. Like simply put, there was a technical glitch. I couldn't resolve it by night, so I'm recording it today, 21st July, Wednesday. Today is a holiday, so there is free time to finish this pending task. Okay, let us see how Nifty Bank behaved yesterday. It opened another gap up. It's a big I'm sorry it opened another gap down. It is a big gap down like the previous day. Then you can see the gap here and this big red candle open is and it opened gap down. It has been a bearish day throughout the day. Okay, you can see right away the opening high is day's high. Okay, it opened below 35,000. The high is not even like below 35,000, even below 34,900. The opening high is 34,894, which is roughly close to 34,900. Then it made a low 200 points below at 34,700. Then this namesake two green candles, then another two red candles. You can see the impact. Okay, the serious gap down and all this bearishness. There is some sideways movement, then again sell off, then sideways, and then sell off. Okay, here actually around 12 o'clock it went below 34,400, made a low at 34,350, like double bottom for the day, 34,350. Okay, then it recovered, moved sideways, then again there is a small sell off. It came down very close to day's low here and closed around 34,400, which means to summarize, a big gap down, bearish day, closed near day's low. Okay, we'll see daily time frame so that we'll get idea about the Nifty's behavior over a longer time frame, daily time frame. Okay, remember these lines and all, like 34,800, 900 resistance, then this this is 35,800, 35,900 resistance, and the support was at 34,800, 34,900, and the strong support is around 34,400, 500 range. Okay, you can only wonder like what can change within a couple of days from the high of 34,900, that range. One big gap down, about 1.8% cut. Like in points, if you take in points terms, it is 670. Then another gap down, another 1.8, so another 600 points. So all in all, within 2 days you lost some 1200 points or 1250 points. Okay, now Nifty Bank is looking bearish, and it's just very, what should I say, very precariously poised on the strong support region of 34,400. Okay, as I said, today is a holiday. We do not know what may happen tomorrow, but if it goes back, okay, it will again get back to that range only, the range we already know. So 34,400 plus say 1%, 34,700, 34,800, it will be in this band if it goes up. Okay, if it comes down, okay, you remember this line, these two candles were when, like 18th June and 19th June, about a month back. If you look at the lows here, it is 33,900, then the other low is also 33,900. So you have a double bottom around a month ago. Okay, you can take that as the support region for at least a day, because the gap is from 34,400 to 33,900 is about 500 points. Okay, we need to see whether it recovers from here or not, because you can very easily see from the charts and also the commentary in the market, the environment has changed. Okay, specifically all this COVID Delta variant talk, not for us actually it is less. Okay, the talk about the third wave, but in other countries that talk has become really intense, and those markets are seeing bigger cuts and bigger moves, bigger volatile moves. In our case, what happened, whatever happens in global, you can't escape, obviously. The other thing that happened is, especially for the Nifty Bank, after HDFC Bank results came out, it was not taken positively, to say the least. Okay, it's a different matter whether you can say whether it is taken negatively or not, but it is not taken positively, because though on the face of it the performance is good, their commentary is like they are affected by the slowdown in the economy and related stress in the economy, and also to the borrowers because of the second wave. Okay, so it is easy to imagine if one good big bank has issues with the second wave and the stress that comes with it, other banks also may have similar issues. That's the logic. Okay, so it's not only HDFC Bank, even other banks also started correcting. Okay, that's why Nifty Bank is showing like this kind of behavior in the past 2 days. So we need to see how this gets whether that bearishness gets prolonged, or whether we move back into this range from 34,400 to like the above, wherever it goes. At least it looks like for time being we have seen the highs around that 35,800, 900. So that range of 35,800 to 36,000 is definitely has become a big resistance. Okay, then you also keep in mind when we open, we are obviously, you already know because today is holiday, we are opening on a Thursday and a weekly expiry with 1 day gap. So it's easy to imagine it could be a volatile day because there is expiry, and also these kind of big movements are happening. So Thursday, weekly expiry, you stay safe, do safe trading, and then hope you end your day with profit. And that's all for the time being. Thank you. Thanks for your attention. If you haven't already subscribed to the channel, please consider subscribing. If you like the content and somebody may find it useful, somebody you know, a friend or like-minded, please share with them and like the video if you like the content. Thank you again.